What if I gave everything? What if I stopped holding back from you? Starting now, I'm stepping out onto...
We all know the scene. If I were to give your mind a rolling camera and tell you to imagine a scene that ends with the waving of a white flag, most of us could at least envision a very similar scene. In the distance, a downtrodden, exhausted, battle-worn general rides slowly on horseback towards the enemy lines. Alone, unarmed, solemn, and somber, broken down by the aggressor and ready to submit. Agreeing to end the fighting no matter the consequences. Facing surrender. When we think about waving a white flag, we think about surrendering. We imagine scenes of battle in which one side has taken an unbearable advantage and the other side has decided to call it quits. We think of words like giving up, conceding, and of course, defeat. But what if we've gotten it all wrong, missing the point of surrender entirely? Although the white flag has become universally recognizable, with a little search through the history books, and of course Wikipedia, we can find that the true meaning is slightly deeper. It turns out, while the white flag may symbolize surrender in the traditional military sense, it's actually recognized around the world as a protective sign of truce and ceasefire, and a request to forego negotiation. Anyone who decides to give in and wave the white flag is not admitting defeat or a loss, but instead, in waving the white flag, are now finally free. Once you wave the white flag, the fighting can finally end, the weary can finally rest, and the resolution can finally be found. Have you ever just wanted it all to stop? The fighting, the trying, the convincing yourself that this time things will be different. Have you ever been discouraged, beaten, depressed about the turns your life takes at times, about the somber situations you find yourself in? The fact is, we've all been there. We've all gotten to a place where there seems like there's no use in trying. Some of us have become convinced that life is just destined to be this way. But is it? What if life could be bright, vibrant, lively, and victorious? Not now and then, not once in a while, not sometimes, but every day. Would you at least be interested? Before you can find this vibrant life, you have to know where it comes from. And before you know where it comes from, I have to warn you, it's from the most unlikeliest of places. The secret to finding victory in life lies within admitting surrender. It's that simple. Without the white flag, the fighting continues. The struggle doesn't stop. We still have to bear the burden of the battle. But if we will give in, raise the white flag, we are choosing to take action, to find rest, and to surrender. What would it mean if this week you were to wave the white flag? If you were to determine this week to end the fighting, end the struggle, stop the empty promises, those fake smiles, and this week choose instead to surrender. This is the life of white flag faith.